Okay, so here I made it down to downtown Grand Rapids. It's the Chalk Flood today, and really before we get to a lot of the Chalk Flood stuff that I wanted to show you, I got to show you this. This is the coolest thing as far as parking goes. They just launched this last year in downtown Grand Rapids. See right there? I can go ahead and pay for my parking via my smartphone. So we'll go ahead and whip out the Droid here. Get a little video of that, maybe. No, that really looks like it sucks, but I'm going to go ahead and pay for my parking here, and then we're going to check out some really cool Chalk Flood stuff. Okay, so I wanted to show you that really cool thing about the whole using my PDA to park kind of a thing. And, well, it's Sunday. You don't have to pay for parking in downtown Grand Rapids on Sundays. So maybe that'll be something for another day, another feature. So the Chalk Flood kind of central headquarters is going to be at Rosa Park Circle, which is right downtown central downtown Grand Rapids, in the heart of, I guess, what's traditionally called the business district. You know, I don't kind of like that term so much anymore, because it just kind of, I don't know, to me it implies that it's nothing but, you know, a whole bunch of people in suits and whatnot conducting commerce, and that's all there is. But in downtown Grand Rapids, even though that's where a lot of the commerce and the business actually happens, is in what's traditionally known as the business district, we have a vibrant downtown lifestyle that's so much deeper than just business. So on our way to it, and I'm looking forward to seeing some really cool stuff. Last year there was just chalk all over the place. Sidewalks, I mean, it really kind of covered, I don't know, maybe half the city. It was just really cool. Today's weather probably has a little bit to do with it. They're doing it a little bit later in the year, which last year I think they did it in April, so you know, people were just really kind of itching to get out and do their thing, cross the street without getting hit maybe. Here is the Grand Rapids Art Museum, otherwise known as the Gram, and this is kind of art central for, well, our arts community here in Grand Rapids, and where on the other side here is where Rosa Park Circle is actually at. So let's go check it out and see what we can see. Okay, so here I am at kind of the heart of the whole Chalk Flood here. You can see that there's a lot of people around doing their thing with their chalk. Plenty of chalk to be had. You know, the organizers, they really didn't want to have any kind of restrictions on what people did or did not have to come out here and actually do their art. And so I think it was over 20,000 pieces of chalk are distributed here for the Chalk Flood. I mean, and this is just a great community event. You don't even have to come out and register. You just show up, find the chalk, find somebody with chalk. People are sharing chalk, and you just kind of come out and you do your thing. And I mean, that's part of really what makes the community of Grand Rapids so great, is that it truly is a community. You know, events like this happen, they happen quickly, and people come out and they share, and they just express themselves. And there's a lot of great stuff going on here in Grand Rapids. That's one of the reasons why Grand Rapids is the place to be. Okay, down here at the Chalk Flood in downtown Grand Rapids, and I'm with the organizer, Rob Bliss. Rob, you know, just real briefly, you know, what was the inspiration for, you know, having such a great event? And again, second year in a row, it looks like it's going really well. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first started working on this event last year, I did not know that similar things had happened in other areas. As you work on an event and you work with them more, you learn more about the event. So I did find out there are a few other communities that do similar things, but I just liked it because I'm all about, you know, doing cool events that are, you know, very all ages, very family friendly, that, you know, sort of experiment with, you know, what can lots of people accomplish together. So that was sort of the goal with this, and I think we were successful.
Excellent, excellent. So I assume, being this is the second year, there'll probably be a third, and hopefully do this as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, well, I mean, I really don't know where I'm going to end up in life, to be honest. So,
Sure.
I mean, while I'm here, I love doing it. It's a big fan favorite event, so I will continue doing it if I'm in the area next.
Okay, excellent. Rob, thanks
No problem.
so much for taking a couple of minutes with me, and really like the event. Hope to see you in a few more years.
Absolutely.
Take it easy. So down here at the Chalk Flood, Rob Bliss, and as you can see, a lot of people are out. Wish it was a little sunnier. I'm sure there'd be a lot more people out, but it's going on noon to 4, so we got plenty of time. Come on down, check out the Chalk Flood later today or next year. All right, Doug Lang down here at the Chalk Flood, and I'm with Mary, and we're just kind of talking about some of the cool stuff that's going on here. And Mary was just telling me about how she updated her Facebook to say,
I love my city, and Rob Bliss is the man.
And Rob Bliss is the man. Now, you were telling me just a little bit about you've lived overseas. Where else have you lived?
Overseas. I grew up in Jerusalem, but I've been many places all over the world, and Grand Rapids is a really special city. It might be a small town, but we're pretty cool here. We have a lot of fun. I'm happy to live here.
Now, did you come out to the Chalk Flood last year?
Yes, we did.
Okay,
we go to
excellent.
I think we've been to all of his events.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
You know, it really kind of just gives you the sense of community down
It is.
here.
It's wonderful.
And I think that's one of the biggest strong points that we have about Grand Rapids is we come together in a community and we can have great events that are just kind of free and family friendly.
And nobody's a stranger here.
Exactly.
I have all these kids running around, and I feel safe, and I know they're having fun, and it's a great time.
All right. Well, hey, Mary, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of Chalk Flood.
You too.
Let's take a look at some of the other stuff that's going on, some of the other art. More at Chalk Flood. Alright, so it's getting to be about an hour since I've been down here, so it's close to 2 o'clock. I think what we're going to do now is go ahead and check out, get a bite to eat, maybe something to drink. Check out one of the local venues here. You know, that's one of the great things about the downtown Grand Rapids area is that you can have events like this, come down, enjoy this or a show or go to the Graham or do something else, and there are plenty of other options in the area for getting a drink, getting a bite to eat, or something like that. So we'll take a look at some more art on the way to, I don't know, we'll figure someplace out. Alright, so now we're on our way to go get some grub here, and I'm going to take you to one of the places that I just love here in Grand Rapids. It's not on the beaten path, it's got some history to it, and they say that they have one of the best set of ribs in town. So I'm going to take you off to Z's Fine Food and Spirits. It's, I don't know, for my money, what it is, it's Grand Rapids' version of Cheers. Beautiful bar, you know, good service, good food, and it's right across the street from the brand new JW Marriott. And here it is. Z's Fine Food and Spirits. Good place to go for music, trivia, live stuff. So let's head on in and see what's going on here in Z's today. You know, you look at this bar in here and it just, I don't know, it's classy. They got beer, they got liquor, and a good menu. So let's go ahead and get some. Okay, here at Z's, and I just got the Z burger, and let me tell you, it smells marvelous. It's cheddar cheese, it's barbecue sauce, it's a burger. Drinking a Magic Hat number 9, and what is today? Today is Sunday, so $1 off drafts, $4 burgers. It's really good. So I'm gonna close up this burger. I'm gonna chew it down and